Good evening. Happy March evening with longer daylight hours, of which we're all just loving, no doubt. Makes it so much easier for everyone taking kids to sports and getting out running. And I just love that we can go out for a walk right up until 7 o'clock now. And so I'm Suzanne Susanna, and welcome to Fireside Chat. And we enjoy sitting by the fire and sharing a few fun and hopefully interesting things with everyone. And so today, Ollie and I went for a wonderful walk. We have a favorite walk. It's definitely Ollie's favorite walk. And it's over to a friend's house that live a pretty good walk from here. I don't know in mileage how far it is, but when we go there and back, we have about 9,000 steps. So it's a pretty good walk. And he loves to go there. And when he knows he's going there, he walks like an absolute racehorse. So we went there this afternoon, and I could barely move my feet fast enough to keep up with him, honestly. And he gets to run around. They have a fenced yard, and he gets to gallop around in the yard, and he just has a big smile on his face. It's really funny, actually. And he got invited in the house, got a cookie. It's just his favorite thing to do. And he's just so happy and fulfilled. And it makes up for those winter evenings or winter days that we just couldn't go walking anywhere because there was so much ice. So we're both feeling pretty wonderful. And if you can see his toys, he got a little lammy for Christmas. Loved his little lammy. And we went shopping on the weekend for more toys, and he picked out a cow and a pig. And it's just hilarious how he plays with them. So he'll put them all in kind of a little circle here on the living room floor, and then he'll lie in the circle with his little toys all around him. It's so cute. It's so funny. And it's amazing how much joy he gets out of, having a toy and playing with it. And loves it when you play and romp with him with the toy. So cute. So I wanted to share a really fun thing with you this evening. Ollie's laying on a mat that's called BEMER. You can see the mat here. It has a nice protective cover over it, and Ollie's laying on it. And what is so cool is that BEMER has just come out with BEMER for dogs. So I don't have one yet. It won't be available until August, but they have a horse unit, which they've had for years for horses. And they have people BEMER, which is what this is. And then now they're releasing a dog BEMER. The thing about it is that already Ollie already uses my BEMER, the people BEMER, and dogs know how amazing it is, and they're drawn right to it. They're attracted to it. So what the heck is BEMER, you say? So BEMER is this amazing piece of German engineering. It's a European company. It's an FDA-approved medical device, and it puts a micro Tesla of pulse electromagnetic field into your body, just the tiniest little wave. It's a patented wave. BEMER has over 100 international patents, and it puts this wave throughout your body, and it increases circulation and oxygen, and you just can't believe what that fixes. It fixes so many things. It fixes things that hurt. It fixes things that are tired. It fixes things that need detoxing. it fixes stress. It's so much fun. And those of us who have a BEMER are really hooked on it. And animals are attracted to it. Everybody who has a BEMER and who has a dog or a cat, the animals will come and want to share it with them. And you can't make that up to a dog. You can't placebo a dog. So they know what feels good, and BEMER really helps them feel good. So I am going to turn this on, and we'll just see how Ollie reacts this evening. I'm going to turn it on his favorite program. BEMER comes with this little computer. It's about the size of an iPad, and it has different programs.
Program mode selected. Program 3 selected. Treatment started.
Okay, so there's Ollie's favorite program, and I have a BEMER mat on my bed. It's under the mattress cover, so I use BEMER every morning and every night just from my bed before I even get up in the morning, or when I'm going to bed. And Ollie will snuggle up next to me so that he is feeling the wave also. And then after I get up in the morning, I'll coax him into the center of that mat and start his own program while I go off and get my shower and get ready. And he lays there and he just kind of melts into the bed. Like he'll just stretch out and just absolutely melt. So I thought Ollie loves being on camera. He kind of knows, our fireside chats are making him a superstar, and he just loves it. So I thought it would be interesting to see if he stays superstar or if he just melts here on the mat this evening. So, we'll see what he does as the program runs. And I just joined a Zoom call last night that my friend did for athletes. BEMER is widely used by athletes. It's widely used in the NFL. The NFL has a training center where they have BEMER, and different players on different teams use BEMER, and some of them are spokespeople for it. And I guess it was one of Tom Brady's secrets. Now that he's out of the game, he's open and to talk about it. And I think they keep their best secrets, to themselves until it doesn't matter anymore. But it's phenomenal. As I was walking today, we were walking at a very fast pace, and my foot kind of turned on a cobblestone, and I thought, it's going to feel good to go get that foot on the BEMER. That's kind of how you roll when you have one in your life. Something's tired, something hurts. Let's just BEMER it. My grandson, Leo, is a soccer player, and he called me one afternoon and said, "Grammy, I've got to get treatment." And he loves BEMER. We BEMER'd his ankle, which he hurt playing soccer, and he was right back in the game very quickly. We did all the ice and some essential oils and BEMER, and we BEMER'd it for about an hour. There's different applicators. There's a long, skinny one that you can wrap around your knee or your ankle or drape across your shoulders. There's a square one that's I just laid down right over here, that is meant for, let me just grab it. This square one is meant for people who sit in an office chair all day, which many of us do. And instead of sitting there with your body just kind of being in an unhealthy state of, being sedentary, you sit on this and run your BEMER and you're getting blood flow all day. I mean, how cool is that? It's ideal for people who have stressful jobs. This smaller one has actually the strongest coil of all of the BEMER apparatuses. It's even stronger than this big mat here. And when you sit on it and turn it on, it goes like all the way up your body. It isn't just, under you. It's putting circulation throughout your whole body. And there are videos with microscopy looking into the interior of the body that show the blood flow and how it changes when the body is exposed to BEMER. Really helps surgical recovery, really helps people under, a lot of stress. And so we're just kind of really in love with our BEMER here. And I love helping people that are dealing with different issues, achy joints, hard to walk, sports injuries, all kinds of things that a BEMER has done an incredible job of helping people feel better. So I really love it. And I'm so excited now that it's come out actually with unit 4 dogs. There's going to be a small dog unit, which it looks to me from the pictures like it might be a little bigger than this. And then there's a big dog unit. And so Ollie kind of already has his big dog unit, right? Anyway, I'm looking forward to getting that. I'll probably get the big dog unit because small dogs can fit on that too. And it's really good for aging dogs. We'll do anything for our pups. And it's hard to see them when they, are starting to have problems and getting up in years. So it's very good for aging, for dogs that are, finding their hips and joints don't work as well. And it's super good for reducing stress in humans and in dogs. And I think that's going to be a big popular use of the dog BEMER for people to help dogs that are anxious and nervous and high strung. And so Ollie, being a guide dog, I am very attentive to everything I can possibly do to keep him healthy and to keep him young. And a working dog has a big job. A guide dog has a really big job. It can be stressful and it's a lot. So I want to do everything I can, give him the best food, and BEMER is a part of his health strategy. It's also a part of mine. I feel like it helps keep me very active and feeling good, and I love to go out running, and of course you feel that, maybe knees or the BEMER just takes all the tiredness out of your body. And if a knee or an ankle is talking to you a little bit, it helps it feel better. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful complement to a healthy lifestyle. And I have it here for people to come and be seen. It's part of what I do in my coaching. And we've helped a lot of people with BEMER. We really enjoy that this is available to us. I feel so lucky. I was at a networking event in New Jersey and just talking to a friend about what I was doing and how passionate I am about wanting to help people who have diabetes and especially to help people not get diabetes. And she said, oh, well, you've got to talk to my friend. She has this thing. And I had no idea what it was, but I talked to her friend, and it was BEMER. And BEMER really helps with diabetic management and with better circulation. Poor circulation is very often something that develops when people have diabetes, and it helps even just the better blood flow and better circulation can help with people's regulation of their blood sugar, and it's just a really, really cool device. Another friend of mine had been out of state and had an injury, and she was in a lot of pain, and she was going to her friend's house to BEMER, and I had never heard of it before, didn't know what in the world she was talking about. So when I met this woman who told me all about BEMER, then I called my friend and said, what was that thing you were using? And she said, BEMER. And I'm like, oh my goodness, you won't believe it. So connecting the dots, I just felt that BEMER was something I need to bring into my life for my coaching to help people. And we've really enjoyed it. It helps a lot. It's completely holistic, non-invasive health strategy for feeling good and living well. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed meeting Ollie's new toys this evening, Mr. Cow and Pig and Lammy. And Ollie's looking pretty comfortable here, I think. This program that he's on lasts about 20 minutes. There's the regular program is an 8-minute program. That's what we generally use, 8 minutes morning, 8 minutes evening. But then there's longer programs that do different things. And so this is his favorite program that usually just makes him melt on the bed. So I was wondering how he would respond this evening. But anyway, we're glad that we got to share his little toy animal farm with you. And thank you for joining us here this evening. It's been a pleasure. And reach out to me if you would like support with better understanding of blood sugar, diabetes, or things that hurt. We've got a lot of help here. Have a great evening.